You've probably heard his music, powerful, emotional, and timeless. But do you know the weird history behind the man who wrote it? Let's dive into the strange life of Ludwig van Beethoven. Beethoven was born in 1770 in Bonn, Germany, and from the very start, his life was, well, a bit dramatic. His father wanted him to be the next Mozart, so he made little Ludwig practice for hours, sometimes even in the middle of the night. As he grew older, Beethoven became a musical genius, but also one of the grumpiest composers in history. He was known to shout at waiters, throw food, and once even poured water over his head while composing. But here's the strangest part. Beethoven wrote some of his greatest music when he was completely deaf. Yes, you heard that right. A deaf composer. He couldn't hear the notes, but he felt them through vibrations. He pressed his ear to the piano to sense the sound, and somehow he created masterpieces like the Ninth Symphony, with the famous Ode to Joy. Beethoven also had a wild sense of humor. He once dedicated a symphony to Napoleon, but when Napoleon declared himself emperor, Beethoven got so mad, he grabbed the sheet music and ripped his name off. In his later years, Beethoven became reclusive, scribbling strange notes, pacing in circles, and talking to himself in public parks. But behind all that weirdness was a man filled with passion, a genius who turned silence into music. So next time you hear a Beethoven melody, remember, it came from a man who couldn't hear, but listened to the music of his soul. And that's the weird, wonderful history of Beethoven.